I don't remember. It went. Hello? 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 Hello?
Hey everyone, welcome back to the Weekly Reload, the show where I miss both the point and my shots. It's been a minute, fellas? The meme at the beginning of the video, it's been over 2 months since the last time I uploaded. What's been going on with me? Honestly, I don't even know myself. Um, I think one big root cause of why I didn't upload was because, I lost my job. That's probably the biggest one. Last episode or episode 5, I detailed to you guys how I got a job and I was excited about it. It was an overnight. I think I said that. Um, and within these last 2 months, I actually ended up losing it, and that took quite a toll on my mental state. I felt like I was kind of worthless in a sense. My family doesn't have a lot of money, and that job would have helped out quite a bit. So not being able to have it is pretty bad for us. But they told me that it's fine and that and they'll make it work. But I still bear, I guess, a heavy heart about it. Right? I feel bad about it. I feel really bad. But enough about me. We actually have a letter today from a viewer. This letter is also from like 2 months ago. So sorry for getting to it so late. But let me read this out. I've often struggled with identity and want to feel important. I know in my heart that everyone's wonderful, even if they don't change the world, but when it comes to myself, I just can't get it out of my head. I just want to be good enough to be not forgotten, if that makes sense. I suppose I'd just like to hear your thoughts, or if you ever experienced anything similar. Thanks for the videos. I guess I have experienced something similar to that. Um, as for the feeling important part, I have my group of friends, which I think I talked about in the failing high school episode. Um, this group of friends, I mean, they're my ride or dies, right? I would do basically anything for these fellas. Um, I feel like lately, a good portion of them, like most of them actually, I think they just don't mess with me anymore. A lot of the time when I reach out, I don't, get replies or answers, and sometimes when I message them, I won't get a reply at all. Uh, and that's fine. I understand that everyone's got their own thing going on, but it kind of hurts a little bit, man, because like I really want to talk to them more, but it feels like they don't want to talk to me too much. I don't know, and so it kind of makes me feel like they just don't like me anymore. I don't. Maybe they do fuck with me still, but I guess I'll never know since I guess I haven't asked. And it hurts sometimes. These people are those friends of mine basically got me through high school. I think I said in my first episode that they're kind of the reason I'm still here today. A little bit of a grim thought, but I mean, if I didn't have that support through high school, I probably might have done something bad. I mean, who can say for sure? But yeah, I was in a pretty dark space in high school. Um, I don't really know what to do to be not forgotten. I mean, I myself am one of the people who kind of struggle with something similar. But if I had to say, I would say maybe try and surround yourself with people who reach out to you on a daily, and that could be friends, family, or trying to get new friends or family or getting a new or just getting a partner like a significant other. If you feel comfortable with that, I think It's okay to feel unimportant if it doesn't bother you too much. But if you want people to reach out for you or to you, then I think maybe try to surround yourself with different people who will do that. Or just, I don't know, maybe become more energetic or something, or I guess I don't really know. I think if it's on like a grander scale, like you mentioned, uh, that you know everyone's wonderful even if they don't change the world. So if you're trying to change the world, I don't think it's possible or impossible. Sorry, I do think it's possible. Um, I think everyone on this earth has the ability to do so, and I think you can too. Right? I don't know how you would go about doing that. I myself don't really want to change the world. I mean, I guess this channel could be considered me trying to change, a part of a very small part of the world. Um, I don't really see it that way, but I guess it could be something similar. Sorry if I didn't address what you wanted me to address. I guess I don't know. I made this channel to give advice, and yet I'm not really the best advice giver. So apologies for that. All right. Moving on. I'll head out to the question of the week, and this one is definitely a question you've never heard before. What's your favorite weather and why? The why is important here. I'll let you guys know my answer too. So, my favorite weather is the rain or thunderstorms. And as for why, it's because the place I originally come from often rained and stormed. It was stormy weather. And I have quite a few core memories relating to the rain. I remember one night where I think a lightning bolt was so close to my house that my vision went white for a second. I don't know if this I honestly don't know if this was real or not, but like it's how I remember it in my mind, and I remember it pretty vividly. But I remember my vision went white one night, and ordinarily that would be probably something that scares a kid out of liking thunderstorms or out of enjoying that weather. But as for me, I don't know. I just fell in love with it. So now, just about every time there's rain outside, I'll just go out and and stand in it, walk in it, just be out in the rain. Because I don't know, I just love it. All right, this episode's probably gonna be a bit of a shorter one. I don't really have too much to talk about, honestly. Um, if there's stuff you guys want me to talk about, if you want me to go about over certain stuff in my personal life, I can do that. If you just want to, tell me in the comments. I'll find something to talk about next episode if I don't have a letter. But if I do, then I'll probably just talk about a letter. I'll also try to get more thoughts out about letters and try to connect them with stories about my life more, I guess, or just go in deeper on these stories. I don't. I'm not. I don't know. I still don't. I still don't really know how to do this. Um, like at all. I wish I did though. But yeah. I'm sorry for missing an upload, guys. Definitely. I've recently discovered a source of motivation, so I'll be abusing that until it runs out. But hopefully, it doesn't run out because honestly, the way I feel right now, I feel like I could change my life for the better completely. Um, so I'm gonna try to do that. So look forward to next week's upload. Um, I don't know what it'll be about. but it'll be about something. Yeah. I guess I don't. Sorry, I'm blanking, guys. I don't really have too much else to talk about. I think this is my shortest episode to date. Anyway, if you guys like the shorter episodes, let me know as well. I want to get through multiple letters, and I like to take a good amount of time. I think a lot of my last episodes were kind of just me yapping about random stuff. So I'll try to do less of that and more of, well, of your guys' stuff and more of the main actual content and point. But yeah, that's about it, everybody. I will see you next Friday. For the sixth time, I'm the Weekly Reload, and I'll see you next week.
Gungeon wing to whisper one truth. Body the floor, bullet the roof. Ammo willing, pass killing, gunshot shoot.